and his Doge is going to look at Musk. And if Doge looks at Musk, we're going to save a fortune. Thank you very much, everybody. I don't think he should be playing that game with me.
Mr. President.
I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies, Peter. But Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car. I don't want an electric car. I want to have maybe gasoline, maybe electric, maybe a hybrid, maybe someday a hydrogen. If you have a hydrogen car, it has one problem. It blows up, So I'm going to give that one to Peter. I'm going to let Peter test it out.
We at the Porky Pig Party don't care about the people, we only care about the big, beautiful bill. Sure, the $5 trillion increase is the largest single jump in the U.S. debt ceiling in history, but who cares?
We at the Freedom Caucus want you to vote for the debt slavery bill and join the Porky Pig Party today.
And we don't need the $7,500 tax credit. I would say, honestly, I would just can this whole bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation.
What about the support though for the charging network? I mean, there are parts of this bill. And no.
No, I mean, do we need support for gas stations? We don't. So there's no need for this for support for a charging network. I would delete it. Delete.
Okay, all right.
I'm literally saying get rid of all subsidies. But also for oil and gas.
If you think about also how this affects your competitors, does that impact how some of your view on this?
I mean, maybe they need it. I don't know. But I think just generally, I'm in favor of deleting subsidies. I mean, when we started Tesla, there were no EV subsidies at all, and gasoline was super cheap. We did not anticipate any subsidies. That came later, and that came the $7,500 tax credit came as a result not of Tesla activity, but of General Motors lobbying for it. So I would just say just delete them all.
All right, but there's some other good things in this bill that some would argue. I mean, a lot of money earmarked for R&D. Would you want to put that towards something?
No.
Okay. All right. We're going to move on from the bill because I think we get what you're saying on it.
In general, we should just, if we don't cut government spending, something really bad's going to happen. This is crazy. Our spending is so far in excess of revenue, it's insane. Like you could zero out all billionaires in the country. There's all this like anti-billionaire BS. If you zeroed out all the billionaires, you still wouldn't solve the deficit.
All right.
hereby inform you that as of midnight, Texas has officially become an independent nation. The decision to separate from the United States was made following a democratic process, with 78% of the population supporting this outcome. We recognize the challenges that lie ahead, and we are prepared to engage in open and constructive dialogue to ensure a smooth transition. We invite you to join us in shaping a new era of cooperation and friendship between our three nations, founded on mutual respect and understanding. Texas will always cherish the bonds we have forged with our neighbors. We remain committed to the principles of liberty, democracy, and justice that have shaped our shared history. As we embark on this new journey, we extend our hand in friendship and look forward to continuing our positive relationship.
Alert to all residents of the new nation of Texas. As of midnight, the state is now completely independent of the United States. Please follow the guidelines outlined in this message to ensure a safe transition. All acts of violence will be punished according to the new laws and regulations of the nation of Texas. If you are an American citizen living in Texas but do not wish to join our nation, we invite you to make your decision known at the nearest police station. You will have the opportunity to register for a visa that will allow you to stay in Texas for 7 months. Otherwise, all American citizens living in Texas will automatically be guaranteed their official Texas citizenship. Your certificate will be mailed to you within the next 2 weeks. All other U.S.-issued identification documents will be replaced by new ones bearing the new state of Texas logo within the next 5 months. Land borders are now controlled by the Texas Military Department. Commercial transportation is not affected by any new regulations. Civilians wishing to cross the border into our new nation will have to undergo an immigration check and will need a tourist or worker visa, available at the border for $50. This visa is temporary and set up for the transition period. All United States flags are prohibited from flying in the areas. Flags of the new nation of Texas will be distributed to replace these at no charge. Please request them at your local town hall. We invite you to show respect and not to burn any U.S. flag. You may drop them off at any time in one of the green mailboxes belonging to the Texas Postal Service. These will be forwarded to one of the border crossings and handed over to the U.S. authorities. We want to inform you about the transition of certain services previously operated by the federal U.S. government to our newly established Texas nation. The USPS has now been replaced by the Texas Postal Service, ensuring the continued delivery of mail and essential postal services within our state. Additionally, the Department of Transportation has been succeeded by the Texas Transport Department, dedicated to overseeing and improving the transportation infrastructure across our great state. Furthermore, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives has been replaced by the Texas Safety Freedom Department, demonstrating our commitment to ensuring the safety and security of our citizens while upholding their freedoms. We invite all citizens interested in joining the Texas Military Department to come forward by calling 760-706-7424. A representative will direct you to the nearest recruiting office. By joining the Texas Military Department, you have the opportunity to serve your nation with honor and dedication. Whether you possess military experience or are new to the world of defense, we welcome individuals from all backgrounds who are willing to contribute their skills, expertise, and unwavering commitment. Together, let us defend our freedoms, protect our land, and shape the destiny of our great nation. Enlist today and become an integral part of the Texas Military Department. Together, we will rise as the guardians of our proud Texas heritage. We want to inform you that in the coming weeks, there will be changes to certain government structures. We encourage you to continue living your lives as normally as possible, understanding that some processes may take longer to achieve. While adjustments are being made, we want to assure you that the government is working to ensure the continued provision of essential services. While there may be some administrative changes in the coming weeks, we are working diligently to minimize any disruptions to your financial support. We want to reassure you that the new Texas government recognizes the importance of these benefits to you and your families, and we are committed to ensuring that you continue to receive the assistance you rely on. We understand the urgency of this matter, and we aim to have the distribution of benefits running smoothly as soon as possible. We anticipate that checks may arrive a maximum of 1 month later than usual as we work to streamline the process and ensure that all beneficiaries receive their rightful support. The government of Texas is actively engaged in discussions with multiple world governments to seek recognition and negotiate new treaties and deals. We are committed to establishing productive and mutually beneficial relationships with the global community, aiming to secure Texas's place on the international stage. These discussions represent an important step in laying the foundation for our state's future interactions with the world, and we are dedicated to representing the interests of our citizens in these negotiations.
Thank you for your attention and support during this pivotal time in our state's history. Moving forward, we commit to keeping you informed and engaged with regular daily broadcasts of important information. Your participation and collaboration are essential as we build a strong and prosperous future for Texas. To all U.S. military personnel currently stationed within the territory of the newly independent nation of Texas, we extend our greetings and respect to each of you for your service to the United States. As Texas embarks on its journey as a sovereign nation, we kindly request that you depart peacefully from our territory. According to the negotiations conducted with the United States, a corridor has been established to facilitate the smooth transition of military equipment and troops. We ask that you follow the designated corridor to safely rejoin U.S. territory. We understand the complexities of this transition and acknowledge the personal decisions that lie ahead. In recognition of your dedication and sacrifice, we would like to extend an invitation to join the Texas Military Department, should you choose to continue your military career within our borders. By joining the Texas Military Department, you will be guaranteed our full support and protection should you face any repercussions or accusations of desertion from the United States Army. We assure you that Texas will fight diligently to safeguard your rights and ensure a fair process. Furthermore, as an incentive for your transition, each person who elects to switch to the Texas Military Department will be granted a bonus of $40,000. This financial assistance is intended to aid in your adjustment to the new circumstances and express our appreciation for your commitment. Please note that this invitation is entirely voluntary, and the decision to join the Texas Military Department rests solely with you. We understand that this is a significant choice and respect whatever path you may choose for your future. We encourage open dialogue and are available to address any questions or concerns you may have during this transition period. Our doors are open to provide support and guidance as you navigate this important decision. After a comprehensive period of 50 days from the establishment of the independent nation of Texas, all military equipment and resources left within our territory will become the rightful property of the nation. This time frame allows for a reasonable period of transition and ensures that any remaining equipment is duly accounted for and integrated into the defense infrastructure of the nation of Texas. We affirm our commitment to the responsible and efficient management of these resources, utilizing them to safeguard the security and well-being of our citizens.
Thank you for watching my video. Please visit my website at samstwitch.com. My X profile is at x.com/samstwitch_Sam. My YouTube channel is at youtube.com/samstwitch. I post videos that I cannot post on YouTube on my BitChute channel, at bitchute.com/samstwitch.